Waterproof phones. Technological solutions to withstand water challenges. Water is life. A famous saying that highlights the crucial role of water in sustaining life. However, in the realm of technology, water is death, due to its damaging effects on electronic devices. Water is considered the primary enemy of such devices, causing substantial harm. Consequently, many international phone companies are actively developing waterproof phones to safeguard their internal components from liquid exposure. Most users desire waterproof phones, particularly underwater photography enthusiasts who rely on such devices. However, can they trust this technology to effectively protect their devices from damage? How do waterproof phones work? Waterproof phones mainly work using special cases made of sealants, which protect their sensitive internal components. It must be taken into account that these cases do not affect the performance of the phone, as they are manufactured according to special criteria that we will mention in detail. Material. Containers are usually made of materials such as thermopolyurethane or a mixture of plastic and rubber through which water is impermeable, and are characterized by their durability and ability to form sealing seals. This material is chosen for its durability and ability to form a watertight seal. Sealing mechanism. The most important aspect of the case is its ability to fully seal the phone through secure locking mechanisms, such as pressure clips and locks or screw covers, which prevent water from entering the case. Sealing areas are usually reinforced with circular rings or rubber or silicone fillings to ensure a tight seal. IP rating. Waterproof phone cases are classified using the Access Protection Rating System. This classification indicates the level of protection against dust and water. For example, an IP67 case is dustproof and can withstand immersion in water to a depth of 1 meter for 30 minutes. Higher ratings such as the IP68 provide greater protection against water. Touchscreen compatibility. Advanced waterproof cases allow interaction with the phone screen through the case. This is done using flexible and transparent materials above the screen area that transmit touch without obstructing functions. Sound transmission. The design of these cases does not depend on preventing water from entering only, but must also allow sound to pass through. Speakers and microphones need air in and out of the phone because creating vibrations in the air is how they produce sound. Waterproof phones, mainly using special cases made of sealant, Shutterstock, on the other hand, if the phone is airtight, the pressure inside the phone may not be equal to the outside, which creates an opportunity for this pressure to penetrate the phone seals and enter the water. To solve this problem, companies make a super soft grill in front of the speaker and microphone, and this will not allow water to penetrate these holes and will remain in the abscess. This is due to the ultra-small holes and the surface tension factor of water. Pressure equalization. Some high-quality water containers include pressure balance features, allowing the case to be used deeper without damaging the phone or jeopardizing the integrity of the case. Camera vision. For cases that cover the phone's camera, transparent and high-quality materials are used to ensure that the camera's vision is not affected, which allows taking clear photos and videos even underwater. The difference between a water-resistant phone and a waterproof phone. The terms water-resistant and waterproof may seem similar and almost serve the same purpose, but the truth is they mean two different things. The waterproof phone will remain operational even after being submerged in water for a specific period of time and depth, which is indicated by the IP rating, making it more suitable for activities such as swimming or underwater photography. The water-resistant phone is designed to withstand water splashes, such as rain or accidental spills. It can also withstand water exposure for a short period of time. For its part, the term waterproof indicates that it is impossible for water to enter the phone under any conditions. That's why some companies use it as a marketing term, but in reality there is no waterproof device. Even if your device can withstand a few minutes in the rain or fall into a shallow pool, you can't use it while diving in deep areas. Because at some point, all measures based on water repelling will fail, because as the depth increases, the pressure will increase and so the water will enter the device due to the great pressure applied to the phone. We conclude from the above that water resistance is the most accurate term. It indicates that the phone has leakage protection technologies, but water can enter it under certain conditions, although it is a small but important difference. How do you know if your phone is waterproof? A good way to see how much water your phone can tolerate is the Ingress Protection Rating, IP, which only indicates the degree of protection the device can provide. However, this does not mean that the device will never be damaged. There are various IP ratings that offer different levels of protection. For instance, a device with an IP68 rating provides more protection than one with an IP55 rating. The first digit in the IP rating indicates the level of protection against dust and ranges from 0 to 6, with 6 being the highest level of protection. If a device has no dust protection, it is indicated by X instead of a numerical value. The second digit in the IP rating indicates the level of water resistance, which ranges from 0 to 9. However, in mobile phones, the maximum water resistance rating typically reaches 8. For example, the iPhone 13 has an IP68 rating, indicating high protection against dust and water immersion up to a certain depth. According to Apple, devices with an IP68 rating are dust resistant and can withstand water immersion up to a depth of 2 meters for a specified duration, typically 30 minutes, depending on the specific phone model. On the other hand, devices with an IP67 rating offer a similar level of protection against dust but are designed to resist water immersion up to a depth of 1 meter for the same duration of 30 minutes. The IP55 rating indicates that the phone offers moderate dust protection and is designed to protect against water jets from any direction, making it suitable for use in light rain or humid conditions. On the other hand, a classification like IP5X indicates protection against dust to some extent but provides basic protection against water, typically limited to splashes or light exposure. Keep in mind that the tests are carried out in fresh water only and the phone should not be placed in salt water under any circumstances, as salt water may irreparably damage it. It's important to remember that the waterproof feature is designed as a backup to protect the phone from water damage, not as a great feature to test. And you probably don't have to worry if you accidentally drop a waterproof phone into a puddle. But you shouldn't take your device to the pool at every opportunity. It's not designed to be an underwater camera.